Hi everyone, I'm here with another update on Duke, and sadly I'm still in my PJs, which it says, if you can see, I love my dog. So appropriate to wear for an update on my dog. To start with, I want to say thank you to everybody that has been asking about Duke and praying for him and sending well wishes and everything. It means so much to me and my husband. If you've been keeping up with the videos, you know he had chemo on Monday. After a month of not eating, finally started eating on Tuesday. We were so happy, did good Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday we went to our regular veterinarian where he removed the feeding tube and also the stitches in his neck. And we were so happy until Saturday. He got up and would not eat. I mean, he was just so you could tell he was miserable. So I tried to get him to eat. He wouldn't eat anything. He really didn't even want to move. He was drooling a lot, which I knew meant that he was very nauseous. I had to force him to take his medicine, which he had. After he had started eating, he was good again about taking his medicine, no problems, because we always put him in pill pockets. He did not want to take his medicine or anything, and I had to do that to, hopefully the medicine would help him not be nauseous. Nothing worked all day, and I have to admit I had a big meltdown yesterday I ran to Dollar Tree to go get him some more eggs because they said that eggs are good with the protein to feed him right now. And I came home and he still wouldn't move, wouldn't do anything, and I had to really get him to even get up and go outside. So I was just really upset and just had a mental breakdown and just called my husband at work crying because I thought, what did we do? We took the feeding tube out and now I have no way of feeding him at all if he doesn't eat, where before at least I could feed him the Ensure through the feeding tube. So anyways, he said call the cancer clinic and stuff, which I did, and thank God they're open 24 hours 7 days a week. And I called them and they told me that it's normal, that usually 3 to 5 days after the chemo treatment dogs will start showing symptoms of of the chemo and everything, and nausea is one of them. So she said don't be alarmed if he doesn't eat the rest of the day. She actually said don't try to get him to eat anything and see how he does today. If he still wouldn't eat after tonight or today, to bring him in, call and I could bring him in today or on Monday before our next chemo treatment, which is on Tuesday. Thank goodness after that scare, when we got up at 2 a.m., because that's what time my husband gets up for work, Duke actually ate. I fed him, I think, 3 scrambled eggs I gave him and a cup of cottage cheese, actually a cup and a quarter of cottage cheese. I've been keeping track and writing it all down on my MacBook of everything that he eats and stuff, so that if they ask me, I have it all documented. And then today at 10 a.m. he was acting like he was hungry again, so I made him 2 slices of French toast, which he ate all of it. And at the end, usually I give him 1 slice, but since he didn't eat all day yesterday, I really gave him just an extra slice because, just because he didn't eat and I feel like he's hungry. But towards the end, he was kind of getting to the point where he didn't want any more, but he finished it all. And maybe he just didn't want Tyson to have it. Who knows? Because Tyson was on the sidelines there waiting for something to drop that he could grab. Poor Tyson. But anyways, so he's really nauseous again today. That's why I wanted to hurry up and feed him again this morning, because he was starting to drool, which is a big sign of nausea, and he just is now not even, he's just laying there. I have to coax him to do anything. So the nausea can last 1 to 2 days, it says, and then after that they'll still start feeling better. The problem is that by the time he starts feeling better, he'll have to go for another chemo treatment, which then it will start all over again. So it's all a new learning thing for us. We have never gone through anything like this before with the chemo treatments. Thank God my husband had gotten cancer in 1999, but they removed it all and he actually did not have to have radiation or chemo. So we got really lucky with that, and he's cancer free, thank God. And So we've never gone through the chemo, symptoms to know really what to expect. So I think that's yesterday I just need to release. I think it was a long time coming. I needed a good cry and I had it. And thank you, Susan, also for being there for me. She's a godsend. I don't know what I'd do without her. She's so knowledgeable that it's just great to have a friend that knows so much. I mean, sadly, we were joking last night that she knows so much because she's been through it all. And it's sad that she's done, but she absorbs it. It stays with her, where I'm one of those people, like, 5 minutes later, sometimes I forget things. So I'm not that lucky to absorb everything and just keep it like she does. So she's a book of knowledge to go to. But anyways, so I was hoping Duke would be in the picture or in the video today. I was going to put him come up here and sit behind me, but he's not feeling it. He's laying on the cool tile with a towel under his face and stuff. So probably not this time. So hopefully I'll get him in a video, or maybe at the end here I'll add the video of where he ate his French toast this morning. And I'm going to, maybe as time progresses, I know a lot of you have been asking me about him, so I keep posting videos about him, but I can also just add them to his channel. Him and Tyson have their own YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe, the description, or the link is in my description. You can just subscribe there. If you guys no longer want to see the videos on this channel, I know everybody's not into dogs or want to hear about sick dogs, so I understand that that's not what my channel is about, but so many people had asked me about him and were sending prayers that I just thought it was appropriate to start sharing updates about him on here, so you guys could all see how he was doing and how he was progressing. So anyways, that's it for right now for him. Thanks everyone for watching. And oh wait, I almost forgot. When we took him to the vet on Friday, he had gained almost a pound. So that's good from him starting to eat from on Tuesday to that Friday. He had gained a pound. So we were really happy about that. But now he's sick. He might have lost it already. But he did gain it. So we were like, woohoo. So go Duke. So anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And like I said, if you rather not have these videos on my channel, just would rather see them on their channel, leave a comment below and I can start doing that too, because I don't want to put videos on here that you guys don't want to see. So anyways, thanks everyone, and till next time, bye.